through a race of attrition as riders start to separate themselves, and it only takes a bobble, a misstep. Big Mac on the front. Johnny Page, number 2 spot. Cliff Bar in the number 3 spot. This is what we affectionately know as the Alpe d'Huez section of the course. As this thing looks like a fire drill and everyone is single file, falling in line up the hill. The rider from Big Mac now goes. Tries to close it. Stephen Cummings moving up also. Oh, this is going to be a short day at the office for a lot of athletes, and they woke up this morning thinking they're going to come up here to run. Johnny Page. Easy stuff. Look at the pass right there. Justin Lindeen goes through. Timmerman, Daniel Chabanov. All-American Classic right there also. Cyclocross World right there. Dallas bikes up. Rider goes down. Rider down. Keep your heads up. Keep your heads on a swivel. We need a little course of maintenance to my right. We need some course of maintenance to my right. Mount Bora goes through. Also Focus. Also NCC. This is Bob's Red Mill right here, and on the far side, there goes Johnny Page, Big Mac, and Cliff Bar. There's your gap. Richard Sachs, RGM. Watch this go. And 6 have just gone through, 2 of which are Richard Sachs, RGM. Watch. Dan Timmerman trying to track down just Daniel Chabanov. Things unfold this lap again as they try to line up. Inside move, Johnny Page. And that's the same move he did last time. And now he accelerates to open up a gap on the rider. So lap after lap. Oh, this could be a move. Look at the rider from Cliff Bar digging deep, and the rider from Big Mac now trying to pull that gap back down. It's a hairpin turn. As he has opened up a can of you-know-what on the competition now. Justin Lindeen coming through here from Bike Rack, Bike Reg, and Joe's Bike Shop. This is Daniel Chabanov and Dan Timmerman.
Oh my God,
Craig, the Canadian, rolling through. Oh, just a bobble there, a little slight slide out, but he makes it okay. This is American Classic. Oh, Big Mac, Cyclocross World. Fred Mills rolls through again. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get an indication of how tough this race is. We've got riders who are self-selecting to hit the eject button. They're like, you know what? It's not going to be my day. I'll come back tomorrow and give it another try. Over the squad going down the hill, cycling by themselves as the rider from Cliff Bar in the free position has a little bit of noise to make up. But now coming through is Justin Lindeen. He's from Joe's Bike Garage as well as BikeRack.com. We are waiting to see. There is to get into a podium position
He almost ate it.
Into you.
Oh, believe me, I would have moved out of the way.
Basin from Big Mac is still right there. Troy Wells trying to close that gap down now. And could it be? Could the sun be coming out? Are you kidding me? Just in time to dry the course out to make it even faster. It is swollen like Kim Kardashian's colon. It is huge back here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a whole lot of riders here now trying to move up the front. This thing needs a laxative. It needs to loosen up in the backside. And we've got some riders trying to move up the podium. Page opens up the gap on the Frenchman on the uphill. He goes again. It is the Alpe d'Huez section. The older gentleman, the most accomplished U.S. cyclist, has to shoot on a hot Easter Sunday. It is getting bananas now as they work their way to the top side of the course.
People.
Troy Wells still trying to stay in contention, but the rider from BikeReds.com is starting to reel him back in too, ladies and gentlemen. Our two leaders across the top side. Now they'll make their way down on the recovery section. See how they stand up and then the big push down back. You've got 4 laps of racing left to go.
Hey, it's the dreadlock guy.
Troy Wells, the younger brother of Tuckers in
They
the
don't go
nation.
down from here.
Number 14, Daniel Chavanoff. This kid here can't weigh more than 100 pounds. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if he stood straight up, he'd look like 6 o'clock. This young Christian Bavada coming through from Richard Sachs RGM watches. He's got 4 to go. 22 UCI points. Jonathan Payne right behind him with 400. The gap drops down to Justin Levine with 264 points. So obviously, these riders who are on the front are there because of their skill set and ability, and the point total they have thus far shows that. We have Matt Timmerman.
Well, they went. Yeah, he's like moving.
Don't look now, but on the uphill, Johnny Page is trying to put some pressure on the backside of the youngster, making him do everything he can to maintain that number 1. Path road racing, a rider who stayed here for 3 hours to get his picture.
First. First guy.
I think he's last.